Hiya, how you doing? Life Path 33s, my master builders, welcome. I'm gonna get right into it. Your channeled messages were very short, sweet, to the point, and so I'm gonna leave it there. Darker side or dark side, dark night of the soul, and I got the Joker. Also got 999, something wants to be unleashed. Let it. We'll see what that is. Yeah. Alright. There it goes. Life Path 33s. Ooh. Y'all sitting pretty. Life Path 33s, okay. Oh yeah, that's dope. So the devil actually came in reverse. I'll read it that way. So we shall see. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, Leo, more Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's Virgo. Oh no, we're not taking all of those. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Y'all's reading is okay. Okay. I wonder why it was dark at the beginning. It felt a little eerie, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just saw the Ten of Cups again. Haha, the Emperor, stability, that chess piece, information, something being broken and able to come to you, something being released. Okay, 5. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Sun. We have the Devil, it came out in reverse, breaking free, Temperance, the Fool, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles. Hey, I ain't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? Split the deck of 5, you got the Hierophant. Something is changing, being broken, released. Wow, a balance is happening. This devil energy, Saturn is in retrograde currently. It's like pressure being released, something's being let up. It's being balanced. Something is coming to you. You're going to be able to touch it. The letter A is significant. Sagittarius energy. Did I mention Sagittarius? It's an anchor and temperance being balanced out. The sun is here. You're going to receive information that's going to make you want to take action, whether that be to add a third party, work together, or cut a third party out. Take which resonates. It could be both. You be doing both at the same time. Also see this as someone coming and wanting to balance something out. Give you a pinnacle, put it in your hand, put you up, work together. Wow, this reading is very straight to the point. Oh boy. It's interesting. The Queen of Pentacles is here, but I get Queen of Wands energy here from here because, okay, me looking at it, this is her left side. Amethyst crystal, purple, is connected to your crown first and foremost. Helps as protection, but also connects you to the divine. You're receiving it. That's the left. And she has a wand in her right hand, taking action. Bringing balance in to all this work too. Life path 33 and doing things that you love. This is work, 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 work. Also to being in your head, 999. That's the mastermind. Making sure that you're grounding. Don't be so caught up in the work. Have fun, balance it out. Work-life balance. This is also connecting with people who will do the work with you, are willing to go bit by bit, piece by piece, to create something stable, solid. That Ace of Pentacles is there. Creating stability for yourself. Root chakra or lower chakras are being highlighted. Roots, solar plexus, sacral. I forgot the sacral, but yeah. I also see this as securing the bag. That's what I heard anyway. I also heard securing the ring, securing the man. Get your man, girl. If you a man, go get your woman. I don't know why I just heard the damn, what song is that from? A cartoon from the 90s, a long ass time ago. It's Take a Look in a Book, Reading Rainbow. I don't know. I can't tell you why. Maybe it'll make sense in a second. That was random as hell. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Reading rainbow, reading auras, being able to spot the stars, being able to read natal charts, reading This is a reading to be able to read the rainbow, to be able to understand each color, what it means, and what role it plays in the rainbow. As you dive into this new commitment, this new venture, these new connections, know that you are protected. You're going to be cautious, and it's okay to be cautious if that is how you feel. Don't take it too fast, don't take it too slow. Go at your pace. I also see it as like, I see like a spontaneous combustion. Like a takeoff. Pew. Changes. There are also changes that are happening on the backside, in the spiritual realm, that are not yet showing in the physical, and you're being guided to trust that things are working out, that they're going to work out. I also see that there is loved ones doesn't necessarily have to be like deceased ones. You could have loved ones that are like within your, I say constellation fam. That's my own interpretation of it. You can call it what you like, but connection or like visitation or communication from them as well, to help you remember who the fuck you are. Also, too, as you're stepping into this, because I also heard stepping into the spotlight, it's like I see you like very Six of Wands energy in this deck specifically, where she's like standing up and her arms are like this, and she's on stage. But it's like I see you walking out on stage, but you're like hesitating to somebody. Like it's not a physical person; it's like an energy there behind you, like pushing you, like go. Go, go. It's time to take action. Go. It says you're in touch with your truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So, like, when you feel that hesitation to not do this, that's when you just need to be like, fuck it, and just go. The Fool is here. I see this as you two starting a spiritual journey. We call it spiritual, like a fear. The wheel didn't pop out in this reading, but think of a circle, a sphere. You have to navigate every part of it. That's the inside of you, your soul. You're dipping down into you, into your soul. And awakening it, tapping into what you love, going after what you love, going after whom you love. I just heard this could be the start of something new. Disney Channel. Oh man. Okay. Do not worry. Something that you put away was wanted to conceal, protect. It's safe. whatever is pertaining to. You'll know that. That's what I just heard. Spontaneous combustion when two stars collide and meet. This is soulmate energy too here. Blessings from the sun. The sun is here again. Hana Paka. There's the 9. There's the Condor again. Condor is born seeing, but it can't yet speak. It has to develop that. Something you're gonna see too. Queen of Pentacles has her eyes closed. On the sun, the girl's eyes is closed. Nourishment of the soul. So the sun is source. It powers everything on earth. Blessings of the sun. Some of you are having sons. Boys. You're going to find out that you're having a boy. Mandela of the moon. The sun and the moon are here. If that don't scream conception, I don't know what do. Bringing a balance within yourself is also considered conception. It doesn't necessarily have to represent two people. Conception can happen when you can realize that you can travel in between the left and the right brains. Conception can happen when you realize that you can connect this brain, both of the right and the left brain, making one whole brain. And your lower brain, the 6 and the 9, that's conception. Conception is when you have an epiphany. Conception is when you get an intuitive nudge to do something, to create something, to accept something, to let something go. And then you take the action of whatever it is that you receive. That's conception. The sun, the lights, your soul will always lead you to what it needs in order to feel nourished. Whether that is people, places, or things that help you to feel nourished, that stability you're wanting. The sun, the light, things that you're drawn to, because I just heard like a moth to a flame. The shit that you're drawn to. This is 9 to 5, a job. Is it nourishing your soul? Life Path 33. Will it nourish your soul? You're trying to make a decision to when it comes to finances are actually looking very good. Okay? The stability is coming. You're creating it for yourself. As you bring stability into yourself, you're creating it on the outside of you. Remember that. Phases, going through phases. For whatever reason, I'm picking up on you may not be showing all of yourself or showing all of your hand. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Let me say that real smooth. However, you dimming your light on account of people who can't take your light, that may want to attach to it and suck your life force. You know how to shift. What I just heard is you know how to dissolve. That is crazy. You know how to dissolve, but it's more so dissolving it's like starving the soul tie. It dissolves because you starve it. You know how to shift in your emotions and cut them off and starve soul ties and people who aren't serving you. That's a superpower. Everybody doesn't have that ability. Didn't I just channel the Six of Wands where her hands are like up in the air? Life Path 33. Wow. She who rides the owl of justice, wisdom, knowing that so if there's been a misjustice within the job, within your job specifically is what I'm picking up on now. Over this emperor, maybe with your boss. There is a higher level of, it's 22:22 right now. There is a higher council, a higher law, not just the laws of the land, but the laws of the universe that everyone has to abide by. So, right now, it may seem as though there's an injustice, but that can shift and change at any moment. Know that there is a higher power watching and guarding, a representation of something being behind her. All will be restored. This is 88. We have 88 and 818. Circulation being restored. Nutrients being restored. A flow opening back up. Something that was once blocked off. Something that may have been unfair. Opened. Something or someone that tried to block or stop or restrain, put unnecessary obstacles in the way. They no longer hold weight is what I just heard. My nose is itching. Goodness. Also too, so I see a head and a heart decision, or you going back and forth between your head and your heart. Let me say this. If you're male and you're having to make a decision, here's the way that you can make a decision easier for you. Men are naturally logical by nature. That's why they lead. They are considered the head. to help bridge the connection, there's a saying that was said on the Medea movie where he was getting married and he was like, only this space is where the creator and his wife dwells. Well, when you're making a decision, whether this be in love or your career or anything, drop into your heart space. Again, nourishment of your soul's gonna lead you. Also, when you're, fellas, making a decision on a woman, does she nourish your soul? I don't give a fuck about what she look like, what she dress like. That shit don't matter, because at the end of the day, it fades. Does she nourish your soul? Does she encourage you? Does she make sure you're good? Does she make you want to fucking pull your hair out? Like, you need to consider all of these things. When you're making the next step, especially in love, would you be able to trust her with your soul? On the flip side, I can talk to the ladies. We have the ability to be the emperor and be logical and step into our masculine energy when need be. But also when we are making a decision and we are in our heart space, it's connected to our emotions, and that is information for us as well. That's why the Mandela of the moon is here. It's like those different phases that we go through is shape-shifting in a sense, and if you are tapped into that ability to be able to shapeshift and drop in and tap into those emotions, that's also going to be able to lead you to what nourishes your soul. I feel like feminine energy is supposed to be flowy and watery and like peaceful and chilled. I feel like that's a representation of being able to drop into your heart space as a feminine and make a decision based off of how it's gonna feel for you in each phase, because you go through phases. That masculine has to be able to connect and stay grounded in his emperor energy when you are going through your phases. So there's something to consider on both sides of the spectrum. I believe that's all I have for you, Life Path 3s. Yours is fairly short this time around because it was pretty straight to the point. Doing things that nourish your soul. So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. All of my information to book a reading with me, a personal, is in the description box below. Leave your comments. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when I have uploaded a new progress on your progress on your port. I feel like I'm having a malfunction. Progress on your path report. Yeah, it's late, so I'm gonna get off here. Bye, you guys. Take care.